Okay, here it comes. 65 is on its way and you're having to think about Medicare. Yikes. Well, you're probably on a company plan and you are loving it. You feel safe with it. You've had it for a long time. It's gotten you through some rough patches. And the thought of maybe having to give it up, it upsets a lot of people. Let's talk about that. First of all, if you're working for a company with under 20 employees, you're going to have to sign up for Medicare. And you may have to add a drug plan. If it's not credible, you'd have to check with the benefits manager about that. But at the end of the day, Medicare may be less expensive and you may be picking up some other options, so it might not be too bad. If you're working for a company with over 20 employees, well, you can delay signing up for Medicare. And you don't necessarily need to pick a different insurance plan. You can keep your company plan. Company plan might not be that great, but you're just used to it and you don't want to get rid of it. So here are a couple of things to think about, all right? With either case, whether you're working for a company plan that has under 20 employees or over 20 employees where you can delay signing up, if you do some careful considerations, it might make the process a little bit easier, okay? What are you going to think about? Well, take a look at this. What's the monthly cost? They're got to be taking something out of your paycheck. And some people it's less. Very few people get it for free, but you are paying for it. It is being deducted, so it's might not be that great a deal. They could be deducting a lot, and if they do, then you're on it. All company plans usually have a sizable deductible, which is an amount of money that you have to lay out before they'll pay for anything. Copays. You go to a doctor, you don't get that for free. Some of the copay specialists are very high compared to what you can get with Medicare. So that's a consideration, especially if you're visiting multiple specialists. Coinsurance. A lot of them have coinsurance that you have to pay after the deductible. Some of these company plans are very difficult to understand. Coinsurance can be expensive because coinsurance is always a percentage. So it's a percentage of what? If it's a large number, you're laying out a large number. Doctor and hospital networks. That's critical because you may be rolling along fine. The next thing you know, your primary care maybe sends you to some guy you never heard of. Does he take your insurance? So it definitely pays to take the mystery out of it. At least speak to somebody like me, an independent broker, who can go over what your options are so that you can see whether it's worthwhile signing up for Medicare. If you're working for a company with over 20 employees, you can put it off. Just keep that wonderful company plan for a while. Under 20 employees, you're definitely going to have to sign up for Medicare, so it does pay to look at what your options are with it.